it's not often you wake up and discover you were actually a member of Adolf Hitler's Nazi party, but that appears to be what Mark Levin thinks I am.
And then I wake up and I read from Mark Levin that you're literally a Nazi. You're a member of something called the woke Reich. And I wonder where you went wrong. What happened? Are you taking money?
It was also news to me, Tucker, I have to say. No, it's not often you wake up and discover you were actually a member of Adolf Hitler's Nazi party, but that appears to be what Mark Levin thinks I am. He seems to resort to ad hominem attacks on anyone that dares stand up to this particular Israeli government, which I think is an interesting strategy because most people I talk to of any political persuasion right now are pretty critical of this Israeli government. And in the same way that Ben Shapiro and others have, I think, really caused themselves enormous reputational damage over this Iran war in particular, it comes down to their refusal to countenance any criticism of Benjamin Netanyahu, even when he's doing things which most people think are completely wrong. And I don't understand why they think that's a winning strategy. It seems from the dwindling viewers that both of them have, that viewers don't like it. I'm not quite sure who they're doing this for other than their own egos, but it's embarrassing. It's ridiculous. And obviously, I'm not a member of the Nazi party and never have been. And I don't equate criticizing this very hardline Israeli government with, in my view, complete psychopaths like Ben-Gvir and Smodrich, saying and doing things which are utterly repellent. I just think the idea that criticism of that kind of thing, meaning that you become a member of the woke Reich, is patently ridiculous.
Well, it's also weird considering that the people being targeted, and honestly, I would include myself in this, are the more moderate people.